opening contest is scheduled for one fall. It is being refereed by referee Charlene McKenzie.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live at Mercy Road in Carmel, Indiana. I was told specifically not to speak over our lovely ring announcer. With me here today, the always humble Terry Humble. How are you doing tonight?
I've been a lot better, but, you know, your cologne is kind of making my eyes water.
Well, that's called showering. You should try it sometime. And here he is, all the way from New York City, Abominable CPA. Now, that CPA is a legit title. He is a real accountant.
I'd give him all of your money. I absolutely would.
Well, it is tax season coming around the corner. Definitely something to think of. Not sure why he's in a wrestling ring. Maybe he owes the government a little bit and needs some extra scratch there. But we are glad to have him here tonight at Mercy Road at WTF Wrestling.
Sharpest looking individual in this building. May I just say that? Look, he is collared shirt, wearing a tie.
Look at those boots. And that's some music for Pat Monix, who's coming down to the ring, taking on Abominable CPA. And there he is. Look at tremendous shape coming down the aisle there, slapping fives with the fans here at Mercy Road Church. Now, Pat Monix, he's a great athlete, very agile, really good in the ring, a technician.
Who taught this kid how to high five?
And he does need to work on his high fives, apparently. But this should be a great match. This is the first time I've seen Abominable CPA. All I know is he's an accountant. Wonder if that's going to transition into the wrestling ring.
And your tax forms do prove that this is the first time you are seeing a CPA.
You gotta love those boots, though.
Introducing first, from Wall Street, weight withheld.
Yeah, that's right.
He is the Abominable CPA!
I guarantee it. I told this guy I'm going to tell all of you. Come April 15th, nobody here will be booing me. Nobody.
And introducing his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 202 pounds, Pat Monix!
Right, Pat Monix there. He's standing at about 6'5", so he's got a bit of a height advantage over the Abominable CPA, who threatened everybody in the audience with auditing, including myself. I think that's why my broadcast partner, Joey Tomlinson, did not make it here this evening, as he knew he was in town. There he is from Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago, that's the smell.
Already a crowd favorite here tonight.
You're going to trust all these people? CPA, everybody should be thanking him for not auditing it.
Yeah, audit those boots. He's getting the crowd riled up, getting all the fans into this one. We got a packed house here at Mercy Road in Carmel, Indiana, and they are ready for some action. And there it is. The bell rings, and they are immediately into lockup. Pat Monix in control early. Oh, and here's a roll-up. Just a one count there.
Of tights. See, this kid's he's sneaky like that. You're gonna have to watch out. He's sneaky, and he will grab your tights. I've seen him do it.
Now, Pat Monix, he reminds me of a Von Erich. He looks very similar to the Von Erich family. Let's see if he's as good as a wrestler from the famous Von Erich family. Hopefully he does not suffer the same outcome as most of the Von Erichs. Oh, he's asking for it. Abominable CPA wants a lockup and test his strength here.
Kid can't even get a simple lockup right.
Well, Pat Monix definitely has the advantage in arm length there, as he is towering over Abominable CPA, puts him to the ground.
Out cheating.
And look at that roll-over. We got another pin. Just a one count there. Being a CPA, you think he'd be a little bit more efficient in taking the full 2 counts to get an extra rest.
he's well rested. That is a well-rounded athlete. That's why he can perform at such a high level while wearing a business tie.
Now he's got him in the arm wrench there. You know, I think Abominable CPA came here in exactly what he was wearing at Wall Street. Not sure that's wrestling attire. He does have the boots down, though. And now he's wrenching on that arm. What a flip from Pat Monix, and he goes right back into the arm wrench.
He used the rope. Referee should break up this hold immediately. That was an illegal use of the ropes.
Watch this, buddy.
Well, now he's showing up, and he just trips him. Just trips him in the middle of the ring.
$2,000 boots from Wall Street, but this kid wouldn't know anything about that.
And he goes right back into, he's got wrist control all over the place here. Pat Monix on top early, towering over Abominable CPA.
Why doesn't the referee get more involved? She should have backed him up a long time ago.
Well, he's got his business card out.
I have one. I'll give it to you later.
It's got the nice eggshell white texture tones to him. That is a very nice business card. Pat Monix, wait, the ultimate sign of disrespect. Is he going to tear up his business card? Oh, and he
Throw
did.
him
He threw it in the
out of the
audience.
building. Throw him out of the building. That is that man's personal property. That was a gift.
And the CPA misses, and there is a drop kick from Pat Monix. He is just toying with CPA here. Well, goes for the body splash. CPA throws him in the corner. Look at that agility from Pat Monix. He misses. And there's over the top, and he leapfrogs over him. We got some high fly action. Drop kick from Pat Monix right to the chin of Abominable CPA. Now he's grabbing him by the tie. Is that legal?
That is not legal. This referee needs to assert herself a lot more.
Oh, he ripped his tie. It was a clip-on. It was a clip-on. He's from Wall Street wearing a clip-on tie.
That tie cost more than Pat's entire ring gear.
I don't know, partner. I'm very familiar with the Kmart line of clip-on ties, and I'm afraid that's where he got it. And now they are in a tug of war for the clip-on, and he falls right out of the ring.
That should be a disqualification.
It's the first time I have seen offense in professional wrestling with a tie, a clip-on tie. And he is in pain. There is no cover on that hard, cold cement floor. So that is definitely a very, very vicious fall from that ringside
Who is
apron.
this referee? There needs to be ample time. The man fell off the ring.
Beautiful. There's a right
That's a
knee right to
beautiful
Pat Monix.
maneuver.
You know, and notice how close the people are to the action here at WTF. You are literally, you can feel the sweat fall on you here. That is a very rare opportunity.
Now see, what's the official doing here? This makes no sense.
Now he's choking him with the clip-on tie. He is not. It's the clip-on clutch.
From my vantage point, I didn't see any tie choking.
And now the ref finally doing something. And wait a minute, Pat Monix gets up with the low blow. Now he gets him with the jabs, with the elbow shots right into the side of the head. And now Pat Monix, and he pokes over. Nice shot from Abominable CPA, getting some offense in finally. Two count.
Three.
We almost had a 3 count. That would have been the upset of the century here. And now Abominable CPA using the ropes to his advantage. Choking Pat Monix, and there's a splash right on the second rope.
Signs of a skilled
There's a
veteran.
pinfall, 1, 2, and Pat Monix kicks out.
See, look at that. He's going to isolate him. He's got the chin lock on. This man is a seasoned veteran of the ring. He knows his way inside and outside.
I am very impressed with Abominable CPA. I thought he was here to watch, to be honest, wearing the tie. I just thought he liked weird boots. And now Pat Monix getting some offense, but CPA throws him back to the mat. And he's going for cover 1, 2, and he just kicks out. And another cover 1. Oh, that's time only a 1 count.
So you got to wear the guy down. This This is what you got to do with all these new young up-and-comers where things are so full of energy. These seasoned veterans, you just wear them down. Just beat on them a little.
Pat
Put the
Monix,
boots to it.
a definite blue chipper. He is an up-and-comer. You hit it right there on the head. 6'5", lean muscle, and he gets out of the way. And CPA hangs himself on the middle rope, right in the no-no zone, and he is in pain.
Do you hear yourself?
Look at that. Oh, a nice athletic trip there from Pat Monix. Trying to get the crowd behind him, and he's going to go to the top rope here.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, he missed him. Oh, nice roll. And big kick, knee kick to the face. Pat Monix with a knee strike. And the big punch into the corner. They're asking for another one. Off the ropes. And there's another elbow strike from Pat Monix. I think he wants to end it right here. He's calling for the chin. Look at that agility. Springing off backwards into a super punch. That's all she wrote, too. Oh, he kicks out. Abominable CPA kicks out.
Never doubted him for a second.
Pat Monix with unreal agility in the ring for a man that size. Flying around like a luchador.
Trying to rally these people behind him like it's going to do something.
It's going down!
Uh-oh, he said it's going down, but it looks like CPA fights it off. And he hits him with a double axe handle right to the sternum. He's got to be out of air there. There's a 2, almost a 3 count.
You know, I thought that might have been it. Not many people could have kicked out from such a move.
It was a pretty
I'll give
vicious,
the kid that. I'll give the kid that.
vicious double axe handle right to the sternum. Gasping for air. There's a mule kick. There's another kick from Monix. Turns around with a clothesline. He's got him in the headlock. He's calling for the end. Oh, he throws it up. There's a leverage pin, 2 and 3. Got
Never
it.
done it.
Abominable CPA.
Yes.
Abominable CPA pulls up the huge upset. The ref didn't even see. He used the ropes
How is
for
this an
leverage.
upset?
An unfair advantage. The Abominable CPA runs away like the coward he is. And Pat Monix has got to be feeling stunned after that one.
He's not a coward. That's a sign of a veteran. You don't stand in the ring and dance around to get your own. You win the match, you go to the showers.
The crowd is wanting CPA to get back in there. They are not happy with the outcome here. But what a crafty move by the veteran, Abominable CPA.